Today, we're going to travel back in time almost 100 years to make pineapple milk. This recipe comes from the Gentleman's Companion from Charles H. Baker, and this recipe was collected in the lovely city of San Salvador, capital of the Central American Republic, bearing the same name. Now, Baker described this drink as delicious and first brought to his attention by a lucky friend who stumbled upon it on a trip in 1934. This drink is heavy on the milk and uses pineapple, it uses juice, and I'm going to use pieces of pineapple blended together. So I have reserved about 75 grams of pineapple, which is equivalent to about as much as you see on the screen right now, like 7 to 10 small pieces. Now, when it comes to blended drinks from this time period, it's often hard to tell if they mean blended in a blender, like a standard blender, or blended in a drink mixer style blender, because the blender that we know of today, with the blades on the bottom, that was invented back in the 1920s and didn't really take off in popularity until the Waring blender is released in the late 1930s. But the drink in question today is not a frozen or slushy style drink either. It calls for no ice, and it calls to blend the drink and then to let it sit for 2 hours to chill. I'm going to skip that step and use a little bit of ice just to get it colder. Now, outside of the pineapple milk, we need some brown sugar, some vanilla, and either brandy or white rum. And no reason to be picky here, I'm just gonna use both. So let's go ahead and make the pineapple milk from the Gentleman's Companion. I'm gonna start with 3 ounces of pineapple juice, 75 grams of fresh pineapple chunks. Like I said, it's about 7 to 10 little chunks of pineapple, 4 ounces of milk, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I'm going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, but you can use an extract or you can actually scrape some vanilla bean. You could probably use even less than 1/4 of a vanilla bean and it will work just fine. Then I'm going to use 1 ounce of cognac, 1 ounce of a light rum, and just half a cup of ice. Last thing I'll do is I'll garnish this with a slice of pineapple, and there you go, pineapple milk from the Gentleman's Companion. All right, so it's been a minute or two since I poured it in the glass, and a nice foam has set up on the top of it. The little bit of ice here and that like light airiness reminds me a lot of an Orange Julius. So the original doesn't use ice, but I thought, well, let's use a little bit, chill it down, give it a little dilution, and then also I can drink it now instead of waiting 2 hours. So cheers. Super important here to use pieces of pineapple because they'll still be there. You'll get those chunks of pineapple pulp. You could freeze your pineapple too. If you want to reduce the amount of ice or not use ice, you could freeze the pineapple beforehand, just like we've shown here how to do in a pina colada. But having the pineapple gives that texture, a richness to it that you don't find in many blended cocktails. And there's a lot of milk, but you still get a great brandy, cognac flavor up front, a little bit of brown sugar, obviously pineapple and milk. It's pretty simple, but it's great. This is delicious and a crowd pleaser if you're looking for a creamy drink, but you don't want to use a cream of coconut, or for whatever reason you don't want to use heavy cream. Do this if you're someone who doesn't drink milk. You can find an alternative milk. It'll probably still be great. I have gone through the Gentleman's Companion many times, but I'm always surprised when I find something that I forgot about or something new because I'm not taking notes when I do it. And the way that Baker structures those books is not that of a cocktail book. It's not like, here's a cocktail, here's a recipe. You kind of have to decipher things. He will, you'll be on page 120 and it's like, oh, for this recipe, go to page 91. And you're sort of jumping around because it's not a cocktail book author. It's a cultural travel book with anecdotes and stories, and some of them that are interesting today and some of them that are a little bit dated. I'm always excited to jump back into it when I go back and find something in there that I like. I also just bit the bullet. And I don't know if it's a first edition. It's probably not first edition, but from 1950s. I got the South American Gentleman's Companion. It's coming in the mail, so I'm excited to pop that open. I would imagine more tropical drinks than we find in the original Gentleman's Companion, but you don't have to only drink modern drinks from the cocktail renaissance to now to find delicious things. You can find these drinks from all the way back in, the 1920s and 30s, and they still work, and you can tweak them a little bit for what we use today and make something that's delicious. And the pineapple milk is delicious, and I really do think that this is something where you want that aged spirit component. I think Cognac's perfect here, especially with the light rum, but an aged rum, a gold rum of some sort, probably great here as well. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like below. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to support this channel more, go check out my Patreon page, and otherwise, I will see you on the next one.